Hey Franklin, it's Mr. Owens here, and it is our official 5th week of online instruction. And this week we're going to focus on articulations. I'd like you to make a little how-to video on articulations. It's actually a two-part assignment. The first part is do a search or pull up a famous classical melody that you know. It could be from anything, from any sort of classical piece of literature. So opera, um, a concert piece, something that is famous. If you need a little bit of help here, you can always search up famous classical melodies, and there's tons of lists that pop up. So play that melody multiple times. You're going to have to pull up some images of the sheet music. I don't think you're going to need to pay for anything. You can find some free images and just play the melody. Practice the melody multiple times until you sound good. Really focus on good tone. Listen to a couple performances of it so you get an idea of how it's supposed to go. And then once you're comfortable, take that melody and I'd like you to demonstrate that melody using various articulations. Obviously, there's articulations automatically in that famous melody, but I also want you to change that and work on various articulations. And I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that today with a famous melody. So let's think about some different articulations. We have marcato, legato, staccato, tenuto, slur, accent, expressivo. And also, I found this great string video with all these other articulations that are unique to string instruments. And I'll post that to the classroom too. So string players, you also find 4 or 5 different articulations that you can demonstrate on a famous melody, and maybe pick a couple that are specific to string instruments. Once you have recorded this how-to video, do this in a way it's more like a teaching video for others, for your peers. And so let's say that you had to teach someone, because remember, when you teach, it's also a great way to learn. Once you're done, you're going to post your video to the classroom, and then I'd like you to take a few minutes to do a little short reflection in the comments section on what were some of the most challenging articulations for you and for your instrument, and why is that? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate here, and I picked the piece from the opera Carmen, and there's this famous bullfighting song in there. It's called the Toreador song. It goes like this. Okay, I think I might ad-libbed a couple notes in there somewhere. But what if we did that just staccato? Or tenuto. Marcato. You get the idea. So take about 4 or 5 of those articulations and really concentrate on doing them correctly. If you need to look up some examples, you're more than welcome to do that. There's so many different instructional videos. Put it all together and post. This is a great way for you to learn a classical melody that maybe you didn't know, and then also to just work through these articulations and become better at them. I think that's really about all I would like to have you do this week. If, I was talking with Jenny tonight, my wife, and we were talking about, because we have kids in 7th grade and a freshman too, and I know there's a lot of work. So getting through and balancing all these things, take your time. These are here for you to continue to get better at your instrument, but I also know that you're balancing lots of other work from other classes. And so just take it all in stride. I've really been enjoying getting all of your posts to the classroom and on Smart Music. You're doing a great job, Franklin Music. Keep it up.